Good morning. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were muted for that. I'm so sorry.
Butts.
There we go.
Butts.
Butts. That's the word of the day, folks. Butts, cheeks, asses. Welcome to Spontanea. My name is Sam Comerford. Today we have a wonderful cast. Ass-tastic cast, apparently. We're into butts today. I don't
Cast
know.
with two S's.
Cast, yes. My name is Sam Comerford, and my back really hurts. Uh, this is the cool, fun show where we do an improv game. Wow, I could maybe I'll take another run at that, but no, you know what? Let's not. Let's go right into this. This show is an improvisational Dungeons and Dragons. I guess it's an actual play. It's really more of a game show, but yeah, let's go with that. Uh, this is a wonderful cast. I'm excited to have each and every one of them here, and I'm going to have them introduce themselves and their characters right now. So I'm just going to go in the order I see people. Bex, who are you? Who are you
Hi.
playing?
Hi, I'm Bex Taylor Klaus. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, or menace. And I am playing Amaril. Amaril is a plasmoid monk. It is 100% based off the yellow bean bag from the most recent season of Love Island UK. Because I love trash reality TV.
Very interesting. Now we have Mana or Mana? Mana?
Mana. Yep.
Mana.
I'm
Mana
Mana.
about town.
Sure. um, I'm Mana. My pronouns are they, she. You can. Are we doing where we can find us on the
Yeah, go for
internet?
it. Plug yourself.
You can find me on the internet at Mana_Lorian. Pretty much everywhere. You can also find me modding for Nick on Scry Society. I'm also in a couple of podcasts. I'm in a Vampire the Masquerade podcast called Fangang.
Yes.
And I'm in a podcast called Treasures Untold, where we currently are playing as some book characters. And I'm playing Vanya Nim, who is a changeling trickster cleric tonight, who is a reimagining of a character I played in 3.5 D&D. So pretty excited. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of
Sick.
course. Fun fact, 3.5e came out, I think, when I was one. Uh, moving on, Robo-Goblin. Tulak, yay! Yay!
Tulak.
Thank you for the raid, Tulak. Yes.
Hey.
Raid of Michaela. He indeed has never known defeat. Welcome, everyone. Just in time for Robo-Goblin to holy Lord, to introduce himself.
Introduce myself. It's me. It's me, RoboGoblin. And you can find me at TTRPGifts on Twitter and on Twitch. And today, this afternoon for me, but I'll be playing Jorgito, the Kobold. It's a tiny kobold that is a rogue arcane trickster. And that's all you need to know right now. He's really into glitter.
Oh, quite
Yes.
mysterious. And finally, returning to the show for 2 weeks in a row, which is illegal, by the way. I do have to kick you off after you introduce yourself. Is Nick. Who are you playing, Nick?
Hello, everyone. My name is Nick. Sam forced me to return to the show a second week in a row because he said my performance just was not up to par on the first one. I'm very excited to be back. Tonight I'm going to be playing Garth. Just Garth. Goes by Garth. And both Garth and I use he, him pronouns. You can find me on Twitter at Scry Society, also on Twitch, where I run monthly charity streams. I've got one coming up this Saturday. Very excited about. And you also will find me running the Shard Tabletop social media accounts, as I'm a community manager for them. Very excited for tonight. I apparently hate myself because I'm about to drink not a White Claw. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Oh, a Gray Claw.
You can say brands, I think.
I
don't
think
know
that
how
now,
Twitch works.
I think now you're legally sponsored by them. So
Oh, wow. I don't
Um,
even drink,
oh,
so this is
damn.
a little weird.
yeah. But yeah, it's the only thing I had in my
White Paw.
fridge. So
Okay.
yeah, White Paw.
What? Yeah, Light Paw.
Oh, I didn't even say. Yeah, I don't think I said. Garth is a bugbear druid.
Thank you.
Cute.
Thank you. So hello. There are a lot of people here. I'm suddenly extremely nervous. Spontaneum is an improvisational Dungeons and Dragons game in which I will show you 8. That is right, 8 settings. We will then roll an 8-sided die, and that will determine what setting we're doing. I have done no prep work for this game for 2 reasons. 1, to stick to the passion and the ethos of this game show, and 2, because I'm really fucking lazy. So, getting into these settings, I'm going to read off the 8 settings in front of us now. First one being...
At least he's honest.
I am extremely honest. First one being Fido, the unending wiener dog. The second one, where all the missing socks go. The third setting, a zoo. The fourth setting...
Those first two feel related.
Fido, well, they might be. Who knows? Maybe we'll time together. Fourth one, a haunted rest stop. Fifth one, typical fantasy world, nothing special. Sixth one, the human body, Osmosis Jones style. The seventh one, sports world, home of sports ball. And 8, an arcade. So, keeping all of these things in mind...
Oh, please, oh, please, oh,
Nick,
please, oh, please.
Please roll me an 8-sided die.
I get to
Come on,
do it
Nick.
Again?
You get to do it again. I
Nick.
roll.
Please. All right. If I get a 7, I'm going to turn this off because there is nothing more terrifying to me in the world of TTRPGs than sports.
I don't know what any
Please,
sports
It better be
are.
a 6.
That, my friends, is a 6.
Yes! I've been waiting for this
is?
for a month, which
so
is
excited,
the
actually,
human
for my
body,
headphones.
Osmosis
hell yeah!
Jones style.
Yes!
On the adventure.
I wrote this part of the graph like a while ago. It was one of the first things I put on. I have been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Yep.
So,
Oh
why-
my
I-
god.
I am
I
a
brought
plasmoid.
My skeleton here we can use as a guide along
oh
the
my god,
way.
yeah. Can you grab him? Can you grab him? Who's our special guest?
Yeah, so this is my 2-year-old daughter's skeleton named Skelly.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's our
he's-
battle map.
Yeah.
Three-dimensional physical battle map.
Yeah. For anyone who follows my personal life, my daughter won't go anywhere without this. Now that we,
I
have
love
it.
your
we
child.
walk through
Aww.
the neighborhood.
Must
and
protect
she
them
Just carries them.
Yeah, I mean,
This child must be protected at all costs.
at all costs.
I mean, that's cool. I try not to go anywhere without my skeleton, so I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
same.
that's a flex, but I mean,
I
go
do
off,
also have a
child.
skeleton
Yeah,
that
but
lives in
he-
my home.
Oh, I have one that
named
lives under.
Phil.
I have one that lives under my flesh.
I don't have one in here. I am also a
Oh.
plasmoid.
Interesting.
In character, wow.
Wow. So,
Bex is just playing themselves tonight.
This
wow.
character, this character
A yellow
feels a bit
beanbag.
derivative, Bex. You know.
So,
Been done before.
It's really-
let's get right into it. Well, okay. Question: Who do we want to be inside tonight? Whose body are we osmosis jonesing?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage.
That's a gothic horror setting. I don't know if you really want to do that.
Sorry, it's just you said like
No.
it was like say a name and that's the
Nicolas
name that
Cage?
came to my
All right,
head.
yeah, sure. Nicolas Cage.
The
Is
the
the
arcane
cage.
mystical, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. We, the audience, well, I'm not part of the audience, but you, the audience, I'm treating you like a camera, pan into the mouth of Nicolas Cage as he's screaming or doing some other overacting bullshit that's amazing to watch, and we glide down his esophagus and into his stomach, where on the walls of his stomach there are many ulcers from doing weird Hollywood things. These ulcers are cities of their own, bacterium and the like, living there in perfect harmony on these outcroppings over the glowing pit of stomach acid below. Now, you guys are in one of these little abodes on the side of Nicolas Cage's stomach lining. I need you all to reintroduce your characters in the context that they are either parts of the body or bacterium of some sort. So I'm gonna go backwards. Nick, who is Garth now?
So, Garth is just like all about the chill vibes and just keeping this gut like as balanced as possible. And like you need like a healthy biome in your gut, like you don't need antibiotics, you don't need probiotics, you just need like that all natural vibes. So Garth is yeah, he's a furry, fur covered bugbear in a long dirty tattered bathrobe. His fur is like brown going to green, but you're not sure if it's like natural or if it's the moss or algae. And little like from his beard and other parts of his fur, little small like mycelium mushrooms grow out and just from all over the place. And he's got just a walking staff he uses just to go around the body and just try to keep all the vibes just absolutely as chill as possible.
I was wondering, like, as you as in, like, a piece of food or like bone marrow or something. But I do think it's very possible that Nicolas Cage has a tiny little bugbear man living in his stomach. I think that's totally on brand and is totally plausible.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'm actually the result of an extreme Hollywood diet he tried back in 1993.
Yeah. His Francis Ford Coppola recommended it to him. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all right, here we go. We're just gonna drop this little guy just right in there. Boop.
Yeah.
That's how I got here.
Yeah, but like you're super tiny, so you're like,
Yeah.
Because that's how humans hear tiny things, obviously.
Yeah.
Because
Obviously.
that's how it works. Moving on, Jorgito, what's Jorgito? now?
So probably Jorgito came in through the expired probiotic that Nicolas Cage drank. So Jorgito is a tiny kobold around 2.5 inches. Yeah, not inches.
Millimeters.
That would be
Millimeters.
interesting.
Not inches. What else? He's a blue kobold. He's only wearing one of those crop tops, and it's a brown crop top, and it just says, "I am the chef now."
Oh, wait, is he not wearing any pants?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Tiny shorts.
Oh,
Tiny
no.
shorts.
Okay. You said
I
the
was gonna
only
say
thing
no
for a second.
pants
I was
is
like,
cartoon
whoa.
rules. He's still fully dressed.
Tiny shorts.
I was ready for some Pooh Bear.
Yeah,
going
Winnie the
on.
Pooh.
Tiny shorts that have like a pattern of pineapples on them
Oh,
for some reason.
that's the look right there.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. He's also wearing a huge backpack that's almost twice his size.
So we have a mushroom-esque bugbear and a expired probiotic kobold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually he's the reason they had to bring me in because of the expired probiotic was wrecked
Oh, so
in
you
his
guys
gut.
are like
So
on
they-
an enemies to lovers type arc? Is that
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
we're well into the lover arc. No, we are best friends. We figured it out. We
They
figured
were
it out, and
roommates.
it's been 20 years,
It's-
been
it's-
20
They were good
years,
friends.
and you're still there?
They're still roommates.
Yeah, we refuse to retire.
Wow.
Living in the gallbladder, rent is very affordable.
Damn, yeah.
Oh,
All right. Who is Vanya now?
I was thinking because trickster cleric that I would be like a placebo. Like, so I was supposed to be medicine, but I'm not. So just I was introduced as like, hey, this is gonna make you feel so much better. But unfortunately
No,
that
it didn't work.
That didn't work out.
Incredible.
So and being a changeling, I kind of look however I want to look in that moment. So
Sure.
That's incredibly useful to be a changeling placebo. They could be like, could you look like Tylenol? Could you look like Motrin?
Right,
Could you look like
exactly.
amoxicillin?
so when they go to like, kick me out for not working, I'm just like, oh, weird. I'm I'm helping out right now.
Yeah.
So you can't ask me to leave.
I feel like that's exactly what happens because I think that Amaril is a platelet manufactured by Nicolas Cage's body to combat these things and keep him healthy, but is
Oh.
a really dumb platelet.
So
A really dumb
you're
platelet.
the only natural Cage here.
I'm the only natural Cage here.
The only
I'm a
natural-
spy
Wow.
for Nicolas Cage himself.
Organic Cage.
Okay. Wow, this is quite the group. I'm gonna say you guys all know each other pretty well. You guys are all friends, and you guys are at this is this little kind of ulcer on the side of Nicolas Cage's stomach lining. Is kind of like a little cafe. It's a nice place to kind of meet up, do some work if you want to be a little more quiet, and you guys are just hanging out, and you see that somebody bursts through the door, and it's Pasta. He's back after he got passed a week ago, and he's like,
Hey guys, I'm back. Oh man, what a trip, huh? This is crazy.
and Pasta, who technically is named Rigatoni, sits down and orders some stomach acid. And he's like,
Wow, this is great.
you guys fucking hate Rigatoni. Pasta's such
Oh,
an
okay.
annoying piece of garbage. All he does is just like talk and he's like,
Hey, you guys are my friends.
it's like, what the hell, dude? Fuck
Man,
off.
that's
And he's like so goofy and silly. And he comes up and he's like,
Wow, it's good to be back, friends. This is so cool to see you guys again after I got passed through Nicolas Cage's intestines about 7 days ago. This is great. It's wild how we keep the same sentience every time we're passed through despite not having any connection besides the fact that we're the same kind of food. Isn't that wild?
That is very existential.
Super
Yeah.
wild, man. I keep trying to tell Mr. Cage he's got to switch to whole wheat pasta, but then week after week, rigatoni just comes noodling down the esophagus.
Oh, I see. That's silly. You're making fun of me.
Yeah, you basically have no nutritional value to me, so I see you as pretty worthless in this ecosystem.
Hey, wait a minute. Now, Garth, don't you think that Rigatoni, or what was your name again?
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni. Don't you think that Rigatoni is kind of buff?
Yeah, I guess he's like got some gains.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Rigatoni.
My arms might be a little noodly, but you know, there's something there.
he tries to
Oh.
flex and there's nothing.
There's nothing there.
absolutely nothing there.
Out of game, I love that this started not at a tavern, but it started at an ulcer.
Yeah.
A gastropub, if you will.
Oh my,
Like,
take a
oh.
D4.
Take a D4.
You fuck, you fucker.
Write it down this
incredible.
time.
Write it-
I'm
yeah,
writing
write
it
it
down.
down.
I'm writing it down in the spontaneum chat.
Oh, what?
On Discord.
Oh, okay. Ray Tony says,
Yeah, did you guys hear though? Here, something's not right up at HQ.
Huh?
Yeah, something's wrong up in the big old dome. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
Something's wrong with
No.
Nicolas Cage.
That wouldn't be
No.
possible. I would know.
Mr. Cage is probably just method acting. You know how he gets for these roles. He just really goes all in. I mean, I hear my friend works in the cranium and he tells me that like things get super weird whenever he gets cast in a new role. So I'm sure it's all chill.
Yeah, well,
What?
I mean, this is like the last time. You remember when he was cast in like Mandy, and he had to like freak out and shit for like the entire filming period? It feels like it's that again. I don't know what he's casted though. Like I remember he was like,
Yeah, get me some pasta, please. Yeah, it'd be great, thanks.
and then he like devoured me as you do. And now I'm here, but he seems weird. Like something's up
this-
with him.
Is this weirder than that time that we had to literally physically change bodies with John Travolta for the movie Face Off?
That
Oh,
was
that
time
was
with the
weird.
bees?
Yeah, it was real. Most people don't know that. They think it was just like cosmetics. They literally did the surgery. Most just like little fun fact here in the Cage body.
Yeah,
That was
I mean,
a wild time.
there
Yeah.
were a bunch of doves, right? Am I remembering the right Face Off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot
right.
of doves.
Yeah, weird that I would remember that, considering I have no perception of time or space outside of this man's body.
It's that pasta ancestral noodle memories passed down.
Oh, yes, of course.
Everybody knows about that.
Yeah, well, I may not got gains, but I got grains. You know what I'm saying? Not good.
Ooh.
Oh my god, take a D4.
Wow. Oh, I will.
I'll give inspiration to the DM.
I will. Thank you. I'm setting this little chapter. aside.
Robo is just an absolute, just like pushes aside any pretenses you might have about the way D&D works.
Truly a pioneer.
That was beautiful.
was gorgeous.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh no.
Uh,
That's a really good question.
Isn't it?
He is a 13.
Oh, passive perception?
Passive perception, yes.
That is only a 15.
15?
It's higher than any other character
Okay.
I've ever
Pretty
played.
good.
That's pretty good.
I was gonna say we have wisdom.
We got
Yeah,
wisdom.
this is the highest passive of any character I've ever played.
This
pretty
is a
sure.
wise party. So if you have a 15 or higher, you hear the echoes. Like, so the way this works is you can hear like the vocal cords of Nicolas Cage moving really fast whenever he speaks, obviously. He's screaming for some reason at the top of his lungs. You guys can roll insight on Nicolas Cage.
oh, Nicolas
For
Cage.
sure. Absolutely. I want to roll insight
Oh
on
my
Nicolas
God.
Cage.
I love D&D.
I have a +8 to insight.
Oh no, no.
No! 15.
15.
Use your D4 you
Wait,
just
plus
got.
D4. You're right.
Yeah,
Thank
roll
you.
your
I'm going to
D4.
add both my D4 to this.
I got a 2, so
You got it too. You've been here a long
15
time.
plus 8.
You know what's going on. 15 plus 8.
23.
23.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think I got a 17 for Garth.
17. Yeah, so with the 17, these screams sound weird. The 23, though, these aren't acted screams. These aren't even method acted screams. These are screams of genuine terror. Something's up with Nicolas Cage. Something's going weird.
Can I, because I'm a platelet, travel through the body of Nicolas Cage?
You can walk like everyone else.
Worth a shot.
Well, the blood vessels have these little kind of subway cars you can hop on.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
oh
think
my
I'm gonna-
god.
think I'm going to be like, all right, I think the rigatoni
some
might
places
be
aren't-
not wrong.
Some places are under construction due to like cholesterol blockages. But
Mm.
that's just the way it is.
I'm going to hop in the car and I'm going to try to get up to the cranium.
Yeah.
Garth, you have a friend up there, right? We should all go.
Yeah.
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 Let's do it.
You.
Not you, rigatoni.
What? Oh, well, come on, guys. It's me, Rigatoni.
I don't think it's okay for someone who's just eaten stomach acids to go to the cranium. Just saying.
No, you such a narc. Come on. I'm just a guy. Come on.
It's just my, it's my job, and I'm gonna stand in my power right now. And tries to like plasmoid himself up a few inches.
Fine.
Doesn't really work.
All right, fine. You know what? Fine.
And he walks away.
Oh, wait, Rigatoni, wait, hang on.
Hmm?
All right, can I see your hand? Do you have hands, by the way?
Yeah, I got hands.
Okay, so here you go. And I just sprinkle a tiny bit of dust over it. It's just glitter, golden glitter.
Wow.
See, that's magic that you can use later when we're not here. So you can be more strong.
You want to roll me deception?
Oh my god. I don't have deception? Seriously? Yeah, +1, okay. Oh, 19.
He rolled a natural 1.
Holy shit, that's awesome. Wow.
I know.
You should sell this stuff in like bottles. You can make a real pretty penny. This is crazy.
Oh.
Whoa. I can feel it working already. This is
Yeah.
nuts. Holy shit.
It's gonna take some time, but you shouldn't. It was just a sprinkle, not actually drink it. But okay. Okay. Have a nice day.
He runs
Let's
off.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And you guys hop into one of these blood vessel cars, and you see that this line, unfortunately, is pretty crowded with a bunch of alcohol molecules. Clearly, he's been drinking a little bit. Blood alcohol level a little high. You see alcohol, and they're like,
Well, look at this. Thermoform misfits, huh? Come on.
Hey, look,
Come
we don't
on,
want any
eh?
trouble, but while you're here,
Oh, you
I'm
don't
just
want any
wondering, like,
trouble?
have you seen I know you're alcohol and there's a little
Yeah.
bit of alcohol. Have you seen heard anything from that girl I used to date, the kombucha cell that was a little bit of alcohol, but not quite enough?
No. She and I are a thing now, champ. I hate to break it to you.
Oh man,
Yeah,
like
sucks
if I
to
wasn't
suck.
so chill about everything, that would probably super enrage me. But like,
That
it's all
would be.
chill, right? Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
It's totally
He just
chill, isn't it?
he just pulls a giant mushroom off of like his side and just starts like gnawing on it. Just be chill, man. Just be chill. It's all about the vibes.
Yeah.
Did you just eat one of your mushrooms?
Yeah, they're all natural. Sorry, that was rude of me. I should have offered pluck one out from like the crook of my elbow and hand it to
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
yeah. It's got a real nutty undertaste, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
you hear some of the alcohol molecules whispering,
Dude, this guy's a fucking bear living in Nicolas Cage. That's so fucking weird. How is he so small? What the fuck is up with him? This is so silly. What's his deal? Why is there a tiny bear man in Nicolas Cage?
and they're clearly talking shit about you.
Vanya, hold me back.
I'm gonna I'm trying to imagine if I knew what the alcohol's mom looked like, so I could shape change into their mom and be like, "Honey, what are you doing?"
Mom,
Like the alcohol's mom.
Everclear, what the fuck are you doing here? What's
Oh
going
yeah,
on?
you didn't know? Me and your mom, we're shacking up now. Sorry, sucks to suck, dude, doesn't it?
You need to go home right now.
One of you roll me a deception check with advantage. It can be either of you.
Amaril is absolutely buying this, by the way.
Mana, do you want to do it or do you want me to?
Yeah, I got an 18.
Nice.
Mana, go ahead and take a d6 of inspiration.
Okay.
You literally just did like I'm doing your mom.
Perfect.
What did you get for deception?
Oh, sorry. I think Vanya got an 18.
Oh, 18? Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like,
Hey, Mom, come on.
listen,
Home.
I didn't mean anything
Right now.
by it. What?
Yeah, you heard it. Back to the liver. Go ahead.
All right, gee, fine. Okay,
Fine. And all the alcohol molecules start piling off. And you guys have the train, as it were, to yourself, as it shoots into Grand Central Station, which is at the heart. And you guys have to interchange. You have to get off this one train onto the next train. And
Oh, dude, we should just shoot over and grab the spine straight up. It goes straight up to the brain.
I know, right? I mean,
Yeah.
talk about putting toxic and intoxicating.
Yeah, Hey, by the way, Vanya, appreciate you having my back. That was like extra super chill of you.
Where did Everclear go?
Remember when I explained that I can change shape? And I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
turn into you
Ah!
and wave. Hi.
Ah! Just doesn't stop screaming at random intervals until you change back. Cannot
That's
compute.
change back to me.
Just absolutely shaken and staggering towards the spine. Can't make sense of what he's just seen.
Hey, no, chill. I'm real, and I'll pluck off. Reach into my. This one's not off my body. This is from my pocket. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one will chill you just right out. Here you go.
Is this part of you?
No. This is just one. I've been growing this one down in the lower intestines. It's like super fertilized down there. Like the stuff that guy grow down there is the dankest. This will like give you extra chill vibes.
Thank you.
There's a psilocybin farm in Nicolas Cage's intestine.
There is now.
There is now.
There is now.
Thanks. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, really.
Thanks, Nick Cage.
Yeah, this is very. It's very low. It'll just sort of chill your nerves, you know.
Oh, that's pretty nice. That's kind of nice. Thank you.
Yeah, all good. All
What
good.
were we doing? All right, we're on this line.
Are we there yet?
You see, spinal fluid, or at least part of spinal fluid, is currently directing traffic and whatnot. And he sees you four. You guys have been around a while. Yeah, he's like, well, if it ain't the four misfish, wonderful to see you back again, mates. How we doing?
Hello, Mr. Spine. Mrs.
Please, Mr. Spine's my father. Please, just call call me Spinal Fluid. It's all right. Now,
Yeah,
I thought Nick Cage was your father.
and Nick Cage is all of our fathers. Nick Cage is sort of like a granddaddy and me daddy. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, in a way, he's also kind of like our son too. You know.
No,
What?
not at all. Really, that's a horrible allegory. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
It's a little. That was a little bit silly. Don't know how I feel about that one. Anyways.
Well, he is from the intestine.
He's from the intestine.
Yeah, because that's where the food is
Shit.
turned into shit.
Raw, yeah, poop. I do get it. I do understand the joke. Anyways, so it appears.
Hey, don't worry. Bex, I'm real. That would have killed in the colon. I'm just saying.
I don't want to kill anybody.
Oh, no, sorry. Metaphor. Anyway, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Spinal Fluid. Go ahead.
Right. Anyways, you four, you're kind of the adventuring type, right? You guys got a bit of some, combat abilities under your belt. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, big time.
All right.
Remember that giant dragon that was inside here? The bladder dragon. Remember that?
Right, kidney stone. I remember.
Oh
Kidney
yeah.
stone. Yeah. Sure. Was that you? That was you four?
Yeah.
We'll all be damned. It's the bladder 4. That's bloody wonderful.
The
Excellent.
bladder 4. Oh my.
Well, that's
God.
what they call you. Yeah. Anyways, you're wanted up top. They're wondering to send some people down to, more of the leg circulatory system on the left. So you might want to get up there quick, look. And he kind of opens a part of the spine, and you see like this liquid shooting up to the brain, where you can just hop in and go to the brain.
I
Like
love
the-
this. I
like the
definitely
tus-
take out a smaller like neon green mushroom and I pop it in. All right, see you all at the top. And he just like goes and just dives in.
But it goes up, right? It's like the tubes on that have at the bank, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think like the suction gets a piece of Amaril before he's actually ready to go. It just got some on the way up.
Yeah, did we describe for the sake of the audience at home what a plasmoid is for anyone who doesn't know?
Oh, I don't know if we did. A
Jelly
plasmoid
person.
is a jelly person and can be in the humanoid form, but is fully made of plasmoid goo.
Goo.
Yeah,
Think flubber. Exactly.
I'm-
Think flubber.
I'm goo if I'm. No. You guys fly up to the top into Nicolas Cage's brain. And
Every sentence you say, Sam, is just truly maddening.
uh,
These are I cannot believe we're saying these sentences.
listen. I'm sorting through my own feelings right now. I'm not saying this is like therapy. It's like intensive like hits to my testicles.
Yeah.
This isn't even Sam's final form.
No, this is not. You guys make it up to Nicolas Cage's brain via his spine fluid as a platelet person, a placebo, a kobold, and a tiny bear man. And you all get there. That's a great name for an album for a ska band. And you get up
Yeah.
to the brain. Oh my god.
Coming
am I
next
having a
to
stroke? Nicolas Cage might be though. You guys get up to the top of his brain and you see that there are like arms like whoop, 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 and you see that you see Cerebrum is like pointing at a bunch of other brain cells and stuff, saying,
All right, all of you maggots need to hit the deck. Come on, we're getting this shit done. We got a problem in Sector 5. Get to it. Hop, hop.
and he turns and sees you.
Excellent. It's the Bladder 4. Welcome. Good to see you all here. Please take a seat in the meeting briefing room.
And he leads you over to this meeting room and sits you down at this kind of long table and turns on one of those, like old-timey projectors that kind of like projects a mission onto like this screen on the side of Nicolas Cage's brain. What is happening?
I'm gonna clip all of these moments.
What is happening?
This one
What is happening?
This one might be the most batshit wild one we've done yet, that is saying a lot. And you see this image is like projected on the wall. It's upside down because that is what your eyes see when they're reflected into your brain originally. And it's this upside down version of Nicolas Cage's vision. And the Cerebrum says,
Listen here, I understand that you all are the adventuring kind and are willing to put your lives on the line to save Nicolas Cage. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
We're heroes.
Really? You're heroes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're the Bladder Band.
You're the Bladder Band.
Yeah.
My
Bladder
God.
4.
You sons of bitches. Incredible work down there with the kidney stone dragon.
You're welcome.
this bit broke me. It really broke me.
Good. I'm sorry. This is the one that broke Sam.
Happy to be
You
here.
sons of bitches.
You're the four that defeated the kidney stone dragon.
Anyways, we have a bit of an issue down at Sector 5, left foot.
And he turns on a little screen, and you see from Nicolas Cage's vision, it's like, all right, it's time to get a sandwich. He's walking around his house.
Oh my God.
And he's walking towards the fridge, and you don't see it, but you feel this like sharp pain. He says, "Ow, fuck!" And he looks down, and you see that there is a splinter in his toe, and he's like, "Oh no, this is so bad!" Ah! And like just screams at the top of his lungs. And the projection ends, and Cerebrum says,
It appears we have a splinter in Section 5. Unfortunately, this will become gangrenous if we don't act right now. I'm sending you down there with some of the best. Hopefully, you're able to take out the threat before it can neutralize the entirety of Nicolas Cage. Do we understand the mission?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
By God, you guys are heroes.
and he salutes, and you see, there's a capillary transport system that's smaller and faster, so you guys can get down the blood vessels quicker towards the bottom. And Cerebrum sends 4 white blood cells with you, who hop in to the little pod with you as well. And one of them says, "Whoa, this is so cool. I'm gonna be serving with the Bladder Band. Oh my God, I'm such a fan. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fangirling right now. This is so cool. I'm just really excited." "Pull yourself together, man. We're going to what might be our deaths." "Oh, come on. Please just let me get an autograph real quick for my kids." "Oh, you have kids? That's unfortunate. You might want to say goodbye." What do you mean?" And as these two are talking, that you guys are shot down. Nicolas Cage's. Can I get the skeleton real quick, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
The map.
Can I cite this game in biology? Yes, you can, Shelby, the guy. Yes, you can. You are shot down his neck, down past his rib cage, all the way down his left leg to his foot. And the white blood cells kind of unsheath their weapons as they step out, and are immediately all killed by gangrene. Which is, you see, gangrene is like this hive mind of these weird looking creatures, and yeah, Gangrene is just executes these 4 guys as soon as they step out of this pod, leaving the 4 of you in the pod. And I guess you don't even need to make a perception check. You can see Gangrene is sort of everywhere in Nicolas Cage's. You're in the big toe at the moment. You see it's everywhere. It's looking real bad. So what I'm gonna do for this
There's
battle?
always an underlying level of a gangrene in this foot anyway.
Yeah.
And this new stab wound is just.
Yeah, you see new recruits essentially have flooded in, and yeah, it's not looking great. The flesh is rotting as Gangrene's kind of moving along. And yeah, essentially how I'm going to work this combat is you guys are heroes, you're 7th level heroes, in fact. We're going to do minion stats. So when these guys are, you're not going to ever miss because there's so many of these guys. We're just going to have you do attacks. So I'm going to have you roll initiative.
Excellent.
That's great.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that's bloody wonderful.
22.
22, dirty 20.
15.
15.
I should take a look at what I can do.
That'd be a great
chill 6.
idea. A chill 6.
Very cool 6.
Very cool 6. So you guys are in combat now.
Chills.
Really how this is essentially going to work, as I'm homebrewing it by the seat of my pants, is that you're just going to make either a con or a dexterity saving throw, and that will really depend on, you will take damage during this encounter simply because of the sheer volume of combatants, but there's a chance for you to not take as much, essentially. And it's not going to be a ton of damage. It's just going to be some. So, with that being said, Vanya is up first. You see these guys are everywhere. They're like, time to destroy Nicolas Cage once and for all! As Gangrene is flooding in. And you are up. You are still in the pod. Theater of the Mind, they are everywhere. And they haven't come into the pod yet.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
We love a
At-
cleric.
What do they look like?
That's a great question. I think they're just a bunch of Nicolas Cages.
Oh, I have advantage
Oh,
against being poisoned. Does that apply here?
Yeah, actually. It's
Fuck
poison.
yeah.
It's poison damage. You're not
Okay.
getting poison. It's poison damage. So that is a
Okay.
specific wording.
Gotcha.
But I will say, probably the main bad guy will probably have poisoned effects. So yes, that would be applicable there. So yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No worries. So that's, what is it? 20 feet? 30 feet radius of friends?
It is a 15 foot
foot?
radius.
Yeah,
Cool.
30 feet all around.
30 feet all around.
Yeah, and I
That's-
cast it
that's what I
at
was thinking.
3rd level. Just
Wonderful. Yeah. So a bunch of Nicolas Cages come out and it's like, we're gonna take his face off. And they look very excited
Wait,
to.
can I ask a question? Vanya, can each Nicolas Cage be a different one of a Nicolas Cage role?
I was thinking that. Yeah.
absolutely,
One of them,
please.
one of them's just like bees.
Yes,
Not
I need the
the
Moonstruck one.
bees, Not the
Yes.
bees. Yeah. There's a Ghost
I love
Rider.
that idea.
Literally just a Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider. What else is he in?
The
One for
national-
every
There's
iteration.
there's a Con Air one with just
Con
his
Air.
hair.
Oh.
His hair's so long.
Don't forget the Moonstruck one.
A Diary of a Vampire. Where he just
National
looks-
treasure.
National
National
treasure.
treasure, yes.
Yeah. They're a bunch of Nicolas Cages. They're like, all right. And they're all ready to kill people. Crudes. Yeah, thank you, Tulak. I'm so sorry that my Nicolas Cage impression is god-awful. I think that adds to it, though.
It just makes it better.
It makes it better. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, you have summoned Nicolas Cages within Nicolas Cage, fighting Gangrene in his foot. Amaril.
Oh, I love that. Um, I'm monk. All I do is hit things. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dive out all dramatic, like out of I'm plasmoid, so I'm fully gonna do like the flubber thing from one point to another of the
Yeah, you are plasmoid.
and so I'm like, why not? I'm plasmoid.
I want that on a t-shirt. I'm plasmoid.
I'm plasmoid. So I'm gonna try to hit as many combatants as I can with my
Yeah.
quarterstaff.
Yeah, really, the way this is going to work is how many points of damage you do is how many combatants you take out, is essentially
Okay,
the
cool.
deal. So,
Tight.
roll to hit first off.
I'm gonna roll to hit. That's 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. And then damage. I'm gonna two-hand it. So that's 7 points of damage for the first hit.
Okay, you wipe out 7. They're like, oh no! And they just poof out of existence.
And then we're gonna do the same thing because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
And minor damage. I only hit 5 of them.
Oh no, you killed
Oh,
12
no.
guys in a single round. God forbid.
Oh no! Wait, can I use my flurry of blows?
Yes, you can.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make 2 unarmed attacks as a bonus action.
Very cool. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Nicolas's cage.
Oh, that's
cage.
that's a crit.
That's a crit.
Hey,
Well, then,
that's a natural 20.
Yeah. Roll 2 of them damage die. I think it's D6 at that level.
So
for
that would
unarmed strike?
be 2d. That would be 10
10 total
for that. 10 total for that first hit,
Okay.
and then one more. That's only a 13 to hit.
Yeah, it still hits. I'll tell you guys
Oh,
right now,
shit.
the AC is 10. They're not.
Oh.
They're not armored or anything crazy. These are just the grunts.
Sweet. Another 5.
You've taken out 27 of these guys. I think 32. That's right. That's better math, I think. Is that
This is
correct?
what Gil is designed for.
No, 27. 27 is right. You've taken out 27 of these guys in about 6 seconds. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw or con, either one.
Right. My dexterity save is higher. I'm gonna roll that. 13.
13 is a success.
But is it against poison?
No.
Oh, then
It
okay.
is a success though, anyways. So
Okay,
you're
cool.
only taking half of this. Yikes. That is 8 points of
8
poison
points.
damage.
So that's 4 points.
Evasion, I'm going to say Tulok. Evasion's not going to work in this case specifically because it's such a large field and there are too many people to kind of account for.
Yeah, I have an AC of 19, but I feel like that doesn't matter much when it's against like 100,000.
Exactly. That's sort of the deal that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
This isn't like a dex save for like a spell or anything. It's like how much damage are you going to take? And that's not 8 before. It was 16 before. I halved it already. So it's 16
Oh, it was 8.
for
Okay,
half.
my
Yeah.
bad.
No worries. So yeah, once you exit the pod, you will begin to get attacked essentially. So next up is Jorgito.
Me?
Yes,
It's
yes.
me. All right. So, are we still in the pod?
You are
Or-
currently. Yes.
All right. Is there like a latch or so I can get out, or?
Amariel opened the latch and they just kind of bloop.
All right. So I'm gonna do that. Like, all right. It's fight or flight, and I choose fight. I choose violence. And out of me sprouts like tiny fish holding swords and with
What?
armor.
What?
Yeah, and that's my flavor of sword burst. And that's it. And you create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. And so it's tiny fish holding swords around them and just slashing all of these, whatever it is, things.
Right. yeah.
Incredible.
Is that,
And they,
is that a saving throw or a?
yeah, dex saving throw.
Okay. That is a nat 20. So go ahead. Is it a
Wait.
cantrip?
Wait,
That's a cantrip. That's a
Nick said no crits. Nick said no crits from the DM.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's
You're
totally
session
fine.
0.
But I was a
Well,
few seconds after the deadline.
Go ahead and roll
so-
damage anyways, because there are just you're not gonna not hit guys.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll damage. They're just gonna take half
Oh,
essentially.
let's just, so they if it's half, so they take 1.
Oh, one.
But they look really cute. They're swordfish holding swords. So yeah,
Yeah.
they look really
I
cute.
love that.
Yeah. Do they? Yeah. They're like, let's go get them. Let's go kill the guys. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! And Nicolas Cage is like, far out. And you kill one gangrene. You just kind of the fish are like, we did it. We got one. Yay!
Oh, that's so cute. But that's all I can do right now.
Dex or con? Saving throw.
Dex.
All right.
Dex.
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. And for that description, go ahead and take a d4.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's Dex. 18.
18. Okay, cool. You do save, so you're taking half. Okay, that's much less. Okay, you take 4 halved to 2 points of poison damage.
Thank you.
And it is now Garth.
Well, about time. Garth has seen everybody rush out here. He's like, look, Gangrene, we defeated you guys back like 3 years ago and like 20 years ago, and we're gonna defeat you again.
No, you're not.
So,
Fuck you. We're gonna
right,
run.
look,
We're gonna
look,
win.
life is all about the balance of life and death.
Fuck
and
you.
sometimes-
Nicolas Cage has to die. He's
No,
been on the shit list for
sometimes-
too long.
Yeah, that's because Mr. Cage can tip the scales whichever direction he wants. So I'm going to go ahead and tip it towards death for you little fellas.
You gonna swear at us?
No.
That's not
You know
cool.
what? We've been
Fuck.
monologuing, or I guess whatever this, like conversing for way more than a 6-second
Dialoguing.
round. Oh, dialoguing. There you go. So I think I'm just going to do this. And I just grab my staff like off my back. I pull out one of my mushrooms from my like back. It's like glowing blue and crackling, and I crush it and shove it, rubbing it onto the staff, and I slam my staff down Gandalf style and cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, okay.
Wave of Thunderous Force in a 15-foot cube.
They fail their saving throw.
Awesome. So that's gonna be let me roll my.
Give me that damage.
Ooh, that's 1/8. Oh, and then a 1. That balance indeed. So 9 thunder damage.
Well, 9 guys, burgers and fries. They explode. And you're like, oh no, fuck you! As they evaporate in this wave of thunder blue mushroom. Take a d4 for that description. That was very cool.
Cool.
As they are just kind of evaporated by this sheer force. And Nicolas Cage is like, thunderclap, nice. And then the other one says, what does that even mean? And that's it. That's all that they say. I had no joke. I just wanted to be Nicolas Cage for a small moment. Vanya, you are now up again.
Hey.
Oh, I know what it was. There's a silver line in every storm and in every gangrenous foot. That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's how it is. Can I look out? Is there any is it just these little small ones, or is there like a big monster?
I need you to give me perception. I need Garth to give me either dexterity or constitution.
Let's see. For Garth, I think that's going to be con for me. That's an 11.
It's DC 12. So you take the
Alright.
full brunt of this. You take 11 points of poison damage.
Unnatural 20.
You look through the annals of this man's toe.
Anals.
Be careful how you throw that word around in this adventure.
Yeah. You guys are teleported to Nicolas Cage's asshole. No. You
Why does it
see
keep circling back
butts.
to that
It's
today?
Back to butts.
the
Back to
cast.
butts.
The cast.
You're
you
the
see-
butts.
You see that a little sort of point what it clearly is the splinter in his foot is protruding into his flesh. And you see these little kind of like little windows, as if this thing was like a submarine, little portholes and whatnot onto this little splinter. And you see through the portholes a much larger version of one of these guys that seems to be directing. You can't hear what this thing is saying, but it's sort of pointing around, and you see it looks like you. It looks like you, and you see it looks directly at you, and it grins as we take a break. We'll be back in 10 minutes. We will be back in 10 minutes so I can prepare this encounter. And so I can take a few minutes for my brain to stop racing. Thank you for sticking around. Please stay. We're gonna, 10 minutes, go grab yourself a big cheesecake, eat all of it, and regret it. And we will be right back in 10 minutes. See you then.
That'll also give us time for Nicolas Cage, our guest, to come on.
Hello. You were muted again. I'm so I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
I'm so sorry.
No, it still works because we still are technically throwing him off because he has to stop.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the part of the game where I plug our sponsor. We got so many Nicolas Cages now. Oh, we got thank you so much, Rescule. Wow, I did get it. For the D10 inspiration for Bex. Wow, that's a big one.
Thank you,
wow,
my dear friend.
We're getting our cage on. My goodness, cage in a cage. Look at that.
Oh, I like that one.
That's good.
Oh, chat. You definitely want to go to Gemfire Flat. Where could I get a shirt with a thing like that on it? That's a great question, Tulok, and I've got the answer. If you are looking for shirt with thing you like on it, there's no better place to go than Gem Firefly. You might look at me and think, wow, this guy looks like a horrifying amalgamation of all the live-action Spider-Man actors. And to that, I'd say, yeah, kind of. And you also might think, wow, this guy also looks like he has a great taste in T-shirts. And to that, I'd also say, yeah, you're goddamn right, I do. And that's because I shop at Gem Firefly. Their shit's soft. It's comfy as fuck. I could sleep in it for sure. They got flags, too. Mugs with stuff that says, like, be gay, do crimes. It's great. I love their shit. And additionally, all the stuff goes to charitable causes. Like, all of the stuff. It's super duper cool. Yes, you're right. You're welcome, Tulok. It's exactly where you can get thing where you like on it. And you can have a shirt with thing you like on it, and somebody will say, wow, that's thing I like, and you are wearing it on your body. And you will say, yes, it is because I also like thing you like. And you will either become friends, perhaps lovers, maybe even enemies, and you will smite them down and drag them to the pits of hell for even thinking that they are a bigger fan of thing you like than you are. Which is, of course, incorrect. And then you can buy all this stuff at Gem Firefly. You can get it 15% off with code Spontaneum15. That's right, 15% off with code Spontaneum15 at gemfirefly.com. That's right, baby. Let's get right back into combat. So,
Sam, I love you.
thank you.
That went dark. Like,
I really wanted to say, and you could take their shirt after the battle, the epic battle.
Yeah, you can
Make sure you take their shirt, because those are good shirts.
Take their shirt, and then set that fucking thing on fire, because it's not from Gem Firefly. But if it is from Gem Firefly, it's a spoil of war, and you have won. That's a rightful owned
I
shirt.
often tell people that Sam's the type of person that would take the shirt off his back and give it to you, and then when your guard is down, he'd pull it back and stab you, and then he'd put his shirt back on.
Yeah, you're goddamn right, I would. In fact, this is a one-of-a-kind Spontaneum shirt made by Gem Firefly, and it is indeed very soft.
Is that product placement?
Technically, kind of, because this is not available to purchase anywhere.
Kind of.
No. Sam's ad reads. My ad reads are literally I don't know. So
They're the best ad reads.
Thank you. They're not reads, actually. I don't read anything, if you couldn't tell. This is I know what I'm gonna say, kind of. And then it comes out of my mouth, which is a very precarious situation. But anyways, getting back into non-advertisement, we're battling. We're battling for the life of Nicolas Cage and perhaps your own lives. As you see in this dropship Splinter, that there is indeed this gangrene leader who has made direct eye contact with Vanya. It is your turn, and you see them smile, and this smile splits their cheeks all the way up to their cheekbones with these malicious-looking, dripping teeth that sort of look directly at you, and it's pretty spooky looking. It is your turn. This guy is 90 feet away. That's where the Splinter dropship is.
Are we still in initiative?
Yes. Same initiative.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to 90 feet away.
Oh, thank you, Tulok. 90 microfeet. That's the correct.
90 micro feet.
90 tiny little baby
little
feet.
tiny feet. Ooh, Mandy Nicolas Cage.
Kind of looks like
Yeah,
barbecue. though.
it felt appropriate for being inside his body.
Yeah, I love Mandy. That movie is wild. It's a little bit silly. Very good.
I haven't seen that one.
It's
Neither have I.
I have it on
Okay.
Blu-ray. It is one of the craziest movies I've ever seen. Hands down, no comparison. Like, I tried to show it to someone on a first date. Very big mistake. Very big
Oh,
mistake.
wow.
Yeah, because essentially the entire film is Nicolas Cage. His girlfriend gets killed by like a Jesus cult. And then he gets so mad he forges an axe and hunts them all down individually. It is wild. He takes like
Definitely want to
spliced.
watch that, actually.
He takes like spliced LSD halfway through the movie, and then it's just like
Yeah, okay, I'll watch that.
it's a little weird. Anyways,
I guess we have to have a movie night, all of us
we
now.
gotta have a movie night,
For
yeah,
sure.
Spontaneous film night.
So I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon, a second level.
Is that concentration? I don't think it is actually.
No,
I-
it's
think it
not.
is.
not. It's
because-
not. I remember it's special because it's not. And
Because
it's like, hey,
that
WOTC, why the fuck is spiritual weapon not concentration? It's
No,
really
dude.
good.
it's the reason why clerics are my favorite. Spirit guardians plus spiritual weapons, and you can. It's just incredible.
It's
You can
wacky.
wipe out a whole field.
It's such
Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
combo. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Nicolas Cage.
It's,
Nicolas
it's
Cage!
another Nicolas Cage.
It's just bigger than the little. Wait, Vanya. Could it be the axe from Mandy
Oh.
that Sam just described?
Well, Mandy also features a chainsaw duel between a regular sized chainsaw and an enlarged chainsaw. So maybe it's the long chainsaw.
The long
What?
chainsaw.
What? Yeah. What is Vanya feeling?
I don't. Yeah, it's up to you. I don't want to. What about the Declaration of Independence?
That's what I was actually
Oh
going
my
to say
God.
was the Declaration of
Patcher
Independence.
0730. Take a D4 of inspiration, chat.
Yeah. That's what I was going to
done.
say, Patch. Thank you.
I love the
Patch.
progression. We were like, what if it's Nicolas Cage? What if it's an axe? What if it's a chainsaw?
It's the Declaration
What
of
if it's-
Independence. Once you summon it, all the Nicolas Cages turn around and they're like, "I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence."
In unison.
Yeah.
Later! Later!
And then I'm gonna run forward towards the like bigger monstrosity there.
Yeah. Do you alert your friends?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just say.
You are now. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say you're now all aware of it. You have a thing you wanted to say. That's my bad.
Oh no, I was just gonna say
Oh, okay. I thought you had like a thing you were gonna roll into, like, guys, we gotta go get him or something like that. I was like, oh shit, I interrupted that. I am a silly goose. But that was not the case.
And I think with Spirit Guardians, is it
Is it ends their
They
turn?
gotta
if
touch
they end their
Yeah.
turn in there? So I
Okay.
can't just. I don't know if I can run into them and have it.
If they end their turn in it, regardless, then you can roll damage, which will be inevitable. There are a lot of these guys.
So I'm gonna hit them though with my spiritual weapon if that's cool.
No. Yeah, of course it is. Go
Yeah.
for
So
it.
it's when they enter the area for the first time on a turn, or if it starts its turn there.
Starts its turn. Okay, good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Resident-
even
Resident cleric. Thank you. I'm a paladin, man.
Ooh.
That's where
27.
I love
hit.
a paladin.
27 to hit. I mean,
Good
yeah,
God.
these just are little. These are little kind of little dudes, and they're like, "Oh no, the Declaration of
17
Independence!"
damage.
17 of them are wiped out by the Declaration of Independence. What the fuck is happening?
Nick Cage in all his glory.
Oh, dear.
This is very on brand for him, actually.
Lord, yeah,
Yeah.
This is not too far from what I'm used to. Yeah.
I'm sure he would love this, honestly.
Yeah. Wait, Declaration of Independence is no, we the people's constitution. I'm American.
Yeah, we're American. That's why we don't know.
Yeah. What I can't even think of how the Declaration of Independence even starts. Anyways,
He got Robo. He's
I
it
do
just-
declare. It starts with that.
oh yes, really, it just says "fuck you." I'm John Hancock, and it smacks into someone. and,
And then it's a picture of John Hancock doing this. It's just that's the independence.
John Hancock, only remembered for his very big signature.
Yeah.
Smacks into someone. It is now Gangrene's legendary action as it points a wicked gnarled finger at you, Vanya. I need a con save.
Yikes. I'm gonna add my D6 that I got. So that's a 16.
Ooh, okay. So a 16 is gonna save for being poisoned. You're still going to. What's your AC again? 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You are still going to take 10 points of poison damage. However, you are not poisoned. As this, essentially this lance of pure disease breaks through this porthole window and stabs you right in the chest. One of the Nicolas Cages goes, "Oh no, that kind of sucks." And it is now Amariel's turn.
How far is Amarillo from all of that?
I'm going to. What's your speed?
That's a great question. 45.
You are 45. You would be 45 feet away from this guy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go straight for him then.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna faff about with the others anymore now that I know that there's a big target.
Faff?
Amarillo's going straight. Yeah, faff about. Not gonna faff about.
That's wonderful. I'm going to use that. Faff. Wow.
I don't know how it's actually
Amazing.
spelled, but I spell it F-A-F-F.
Faff.
Faff.
That's
Not gonna
delightful.
faff about with these little things. Just goes straight for the big guy.
I love learning new words.
I love providing words. I don't know if they're real, but you
Faff.
can have them.
That sounds so Midwestern. Faff. Oh, gee.
Oh, gee.
Oh,
I've been
gee, gonna-
faffing about.
Oh, gee, Margie's got me faffing about. It's a whole heckin' lot.
Somehow it sounds a little dirtier now.
Yeah, now that you put it that way.
Oh, you know Margie likes to faff around after a good hot plate. Oh.
You just ruined that word for Bex forever.
I'm gonna go cry. No, actually, I'm gonna hit this big thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the quarterstaff.
Get him.
I think a 22 might hit,
Yes.
and then 7 plus 4. 11.
11 points of damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to. I'm going to use a key point for since this guy is a bigger guy. I'm going to stunning strike.
Oh, very cool.
Con
save?
So con saving throw.
What's the DC?
The DC is 16.
Okay, so he does save.
Okay. Okay, so I still have another hit, so I'm gonna go back to the quarterstaff.
Okay.
And that's a 17 to hit.
17 will not hit.
Fuck. I'm going to add my inspiration die.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that'll give me a 22 to
Yes,
hit.
that'll hit. Yeah, can we get some clickbait faces real quick? Like, all right, thanks, folks. I'm not actually using any of them. I just wanted to make you guys make funny faces.
Going. Oh, sorry, that
I'm
was supposed to be damage.
evil.
God, you're really just faffing about, aren't you?
I'm faffing
Yeah.
about. Doing some major faffing over here.
That's another 7 damage, and then I'm gonna stunning strike again.
Oh my.
So another Constitution.
Yeah. Okay, that would be a natural 1. He is going to use a legendary resistance.
No!
Oh.
To save
Hey, but look, that
instead.
means he's
Hey!
down to. You
He's
burned
down.
one.
You burned a legendary resistance. That's always useful.
I'll take
Um,
it. I burned my D10, but I'll take it for burning legendary resistance.
Honestly, I feel like if you statistically looked at all the legendary resistances used by GMs, Stunning Strike has got to be one of the most
Oh my God,
most
yeah.
popular reasons for using it.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
So, it is now Gangrene's legendary action. It is.
Wait, do I still have a bonus action left? I think I do. I do.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Monks, bro.
Yeah, my
Monks,
gosh.
bro.
Oh my goodness.
One more down, and then I'm taking out the key points, but I'll take it. And then flurry of blows. That's a 17 plus 7 to hit, 24.
Yes.
So the first hit is 7 damage, and then second flurry hit is a 23 to
Yeah.
hit, and then another 6 damage.
Okay, yeah, you hit this guy a bunch, and the final punch sort of sinks into this. This guy's tall, by the way. If we were talking about you folks relative to your height, relative to like if we sized you up, this guy would be 9 feet tall. He's very like large, almost Slender Man-esque. And this punch kind of seeps into his chest, and he like kind of leans down as his spine sort of distends like a yo-yo, and he says, "Bad decision." And that's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, I need a con save. It is against being poisoned, so you do have advantage on this con save. Woof.
That is a 19.
That will succeed. You do, however, take 19 points of poison damage, as this thing essentially bites your shoulder. And it is now its turn, and it is going to make another attack against you. That is a 27 to hit. I need another con save.
Okay, so con save. That's a 22.
Okay, so you are not poisoned. You do take 18 points of poison damage.
18 points.
Make another attack against you. That is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
I need another con save.
I definitely should have used patient defense instead of whatever I used. 17.
Blows. 17 succeeds. You do take 22 points of poison damage.
I'm down.
Okay. Oh
Okay.
shit.
And its final attack is going to be who's been doing a ton of damage to these little guys. I think Jorgito. No, Jorgito did 1 damage.
Oh.
That's right. That's right.
If someone can get me
But
back up,
really
I can heal
cool
myself.
one.
Really
Damage.
cool 1 damage. Yeah, your little fish buddy. Haha, we did it! Yay! Vanya, you are getting attacked now. 19, does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, I need a con save.
That's a 6.
Okay, you are poisoned
Cool.
until the end of your next turn. So, that is Gangrene's turn. Amariel just bloops down after being bombarded by these, like, essentially jagged spikes on this thing. And it says, "Make way for the disease."
See, it wouldn't have
Time
taken
to
me
spread.
down if I hadn't been hit by those little things.
Yeah. And yeah, chat. Yeah, too, like, you live for 2 minutes and Amriel's dead. Exactly. It is now Jorgito.
Hey.
This guy's
Okay.
freaky. He's a little spooky.
Yep. But my friend is up down. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on top of the. It's the thing in front of me, or at least in 60 feet from me. microfeet?
It is 60 micro. Well, he's moved out of his thing. No, he hasn't. So yes, that would be 60 microfeet away.
All right. So I'm just gonna point at right at this thing, and I'm just gonna go bees, and from
Bees.
bees, and from in front of him, a large swarm of bees with faces that have Nicolas Cage on them sprout out of nowhere and just surround this thing a lot. And you gotta make a Constitution saving throw.
We are the swarm. That is a natural. That is a natural 3. That's a failure.
Yes.
Hell yeah! So you're gonna
Yes.
take 10 necrotic damage
Ooh.
on a fail save. Yeah, okay. And
Okay.
non-magical vegetation in that area withers, by the way, but it's
I-
not. It's not. There's no. Okay.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage doesn't eat vegetables. Let's be real here. Nor would they be
He's
at
a
his foot.
carnivore.
I don't think.
All right. So the bees start attacking this thing like ferociously, and then one of the bees goes over to Amaryl, and it's gonna wiggle their butt a little bit, and you're gonna get. You can spend one and roll one of your unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus my spellcasting thing, which is +5.
Whoa.
Whoa, what class is this? This is cool.
Thank you.
No, this is the Wither and Bloom thing.
Oh, very
sick.
cool.
I love Wither and Bloom.
Go ahead and take a D4. I love this little description of Nicolas Cage bee. And Amaryl, you kind of open your little goo eyes to see Nicolas Cage as a tiny bee shaking his little
Their
beak,
little
going,
butt.
"I'm Nicolas Cage bee. Wake up. Wake up.
Nicolas Cage bee.
I'm Nicolas
wake up."
Cage bee. Wake up."
It's the first time I've used that, and it's amazing.
That's so
So
cool.
good.
That's a
Really cool
Strixhaven,
feature.
right?
Yeah, it's from Strixhaven.
Strix.
What are my hit dice again?
I got the Strixhaven Initiative.
Monk have
Initiative.
D8.
Oh, D8. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Thank you,
Vanya,
Orlito.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
18.
Okay, you feel the poison in your blood, or at least the disease in your blood, move one of your arms, and you like swing your spiritual weapon at one of your friends, but it doesn't. You manage to resist at the last second, and you can tell as you are a cleric or somebody with those people. Once you're poisoned by this thing, while you're poisoned, this guy can like puppet you essentially. So it is not good to be poisoned by this guy. If that is Jorgito's turn, that is the guy's reaction.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait. I got a bonus action.
That was an
And-
action?
That was an action.
Whoa.
And bonus action, I'm just going to go, little, and that's my draconic cry. And my friends are going to get advantage on attack rolls against enemies that can hear me.
I love
Okay.
this.
Very, very cool. Now I believe it is indeed Garth's turn.
Oh, all right. I didn't think I was gonna have to get these little buddies out already, but Garth, underneath his bathrobe, he has this like glass jar attached to his belt, and it's filled with, you just see like little chittering legs of various insects inside, and there's like centipedes, and there's some spiders, some wasps, scorpion, and there's like a bunch of little mushrooms down in there that they're just like eating on. And I'm gonna pop it open, and I am going to I want a distraction. I see my friend Amaryl is in trouble, so I am going to say, all right, I think you're the one for the job, little guy. And I pull out the scorpion. I'm gonna run 30 feet towards him because this spell has a range of 30 feet. And I'm gonna chuck the scorpion, and as I do, I'm gonna cast Giant Insect. So that scorpion will become a giant scorpion, which I have the stats for here, but which has an armor class of 15 and 52 hit points.
Whoa! Holy shit!
It says it obeys my verbal command and acts on my turn each round.
What's the name of the scorpion?
It is wait. Jeff. His
Hey
name's
guys, I'm
Jeff.
Jeff.
Bridges.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff.
Hello, I'm Jeff.
No, Jeff, get that guy, the one that's hurting Amaru.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll get to that right now. Okay.
Oh, Jeff, you're supposed to have worked on this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep disappointing you. I don't want to have to do that.
No, it's fine, Jeff. It's just
I don't like
all those anger management classes. They worked way too well on you.
I
and
don't
you're-
like all this fighting stuff. It makes me kind of nervous. I get an upset tummy.
All right, well, look, Jeff, if you help us kill that guy, I'll get you. I think there's still some antacid left in Nicolas Cage's
Oh
stomach
my
from
god,
last night.
you saved some of those Tums smoothie flavors?
Yeah, I'll get you some of those Tum smoothie flavors. All
Oh,
right, little guy.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Time to
Yeah.
kick some fucking ass. As Jeff runs towards this guy. Does Jeff act on your turn?
He does.
Ooh.
He does indeed. And so, let me add.
Get Jeffy
Yes.
with it.
Does Jeff
That
have
is-
advantage on attacks?
Yeah, well, technically. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he technically heard that cry. He was just
Yeah.
in my jar.
He was in your jar.
It's not like
just
I
in your
summoned
jar.
him from the ether. Yeah, so Jeff is going to make 3 attacks, 2 with his claws and 1 with his stinger.
Get him.
All right, so I'm just going to roll the first 2 claw attacks. That is a nat 20 with one of my dream team dice. I don't know if Patrick or
Yes.
David are in chat.
Jeff!
And a
Get it, Jeff.
16 with the other one.
16 will miss.
Okay. Can I use one of my inspiration dice on Jeff?
Of course you can.
Alright.
Also, chat. If you've accrued any accrued any channel points as of now, you can give inspiration to players of your choice, including me. So, if you want, that is something you can spend channel points on. Additionally, you could give advantage, instant critical, whatever. What do we get?
So, all right, update. I forgot that I was supposed to be rolling with advantage. So I just was like, oh, well, since that 12 was with the other one, I'll just re-roll like again. I rolled almost the exact same thing. I rolled a 13 and another crit. And you guys aren't going to be able to see this on my camera, but
Nope.
especially not with
One in a Nicolas Cage.
But these are a very special set of dice that one of them says dream on the crit and one says team, and they're from my friends David, Patch, and Shannon. They're in chat. So
Oh,
that is 2 crits with his claws.
Oh my lord!
thank you, Patch and
Yes.
Shannon.
Thank you,
Thank
Patch. Yeah, this
Pat.
you have empowered Jeff.
All right, wait. I have to stop everyone. I'm sorry. I know this turn's been going on forever. I am not exaggerating. I am not lying. I haven't moved it.
Max
I'm not gonna
damage.
be able to see it.
We're not
No,
gonna.
I just rolled another crit for the stinger.
No
with advantage.
fucking
Dude.
way.
On
Yeah,
the same
buddy!
team. On the same one on team, and then I got a 19 on this die. I just rolled for the first time ever in my life 3 crits in a row.
What is
That
You-
is
someone needs to
awesome.
clip
That's
this.
That's
Someone
a
take this
1
clip
in
now.
8,000 chance.
I mean, and I did the good shake too. I mean,
Oh
okay,
my!
then I got a
Triple
1, so
crit.
it just balanced.
Okay, good,
out.
good. Now we
Balance.
balanced
Okay,
out. We're
Balance.
good.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was
Um,
worried. I'm
All
like,
right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
I'm like, does
because-
Patch
weighted?
wait? Does Patch
Yeah,
make
it-
weighted
it-
dice?
in the
Is that what
interest
I'm
of-
hearing?
In the interest of time, I'm going to do all the rolls.
In the interest of time,
digitally.
we have 23 minutes, my guy. You're good.
Oh, we got
I'm telling you,
plenty.
You're fine.
All right. Well, so for the first one, that's going to be 9 damage for the first claw,
Okay.
but I need him to make a. Actually, no, he doesn't make any roll. He's just considered grappled. I'm clipped onto him.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Jeff.
There's a DC 12 escape, which I think he can do on his turn.
Okay.
Second attack with the crit damage is 16.
Okie dokie. Very cool.
And then for my stinger, not great on the first one. Okay, 11 piercing damage. And then I don't think this is going to matter. I'm guessing, is he immune to poison?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, so don't even worry about it. There's a con save for poison damage, but it won't matter.
Okay. Yeah. So he takes a bunch of damage. and he his neck kind of like distends and cranes down to look at Jeff and says, "What are you?" Jeff says, "I'm really bad at anger management."
Yes, Jeff, just throw it all out. Forget everything.
Yes, I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to fuck him up real good.
Oh man, I turned to the others. It's going to take weeks for him to recover from this in class, you guys.
It is now it's now Vanya's turn. Oh wait, actually Gangrene has a legendary action going to attack Garth. Oh, that definitely hits for sure. Garth, I need con save.
Okay. Whew. 19.
Okay, you take 22 points of poison damage. You don't get poisoned.
Right.
I totally forgot. I need everyone to roll for this turn. I've been forgetting to add the group damage from just having these little guys around you. I need Dex and Con Dex or Con from all of you.
Okay. Oh, also, Sam, because I've never played a circle of spores, I forgot each round I can use my reaction to deal 1d6 damage to like a creature that comes near me.
Okay,
using my halo of spores.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
I've just been doing that. We'll pretend.
We'll
flavor-wise.
we'll pretend.
Just narratively.
We can pretend. That's the whole game.
23.
Okay, so you take 1 point of damage.
16.
You take 1 point of
And
damage.
also, did they run into my spirit guardians?
Yes, they did. So go ahead and roll damage.
They
for that.
ran into my spirit guardians 10 times.
You've activated my
Sorry.
spirit guardians.
9 damage.
9 damage. Oh no. Okay. Here we go. Cool. What do we get, Garth and Jorgito?
I got an
23.
18.
All right, cool. You both take 1 point of poison damage each. As it is now Vanya's turn. You are still poisoned, so any attacks you make will be at disadvantage until the end of your turn.
Oh, by the way, I got evasion, so I don't take any damage.
It doesn't. We've said it doesn't apply to
okay.
To the micro damage. If he were to hit you with like a dexterity saving spell, you would have evasion. That's totally fine.
Got it.
This is just because there are so many of these guys. It's just not even feasible. However, there is a threshold. You're almost at the point where threshold where evasion does become a feasible thing that could reasonably happen. I'll tell you when that is, though.
Cool.
Sam, do we still have advantage from Jorgito's
Yeah.
It's a whole turn, right? Yeah.
battle cry? Yeah.
So yeah,
okay.
so then if you're making attacks against this big guy, Vanya, it is just a straight roll because the advantage disadvantage cuts us out. Thank you for reminding me.
All right. So then first thing I'm gonna do is a healing word for Amaryl.
Very cool.
Oh, that's so sweet.
At 3rd level. So that is 11 points of healing.
Oh, thank you. I'm still gonna try to heal myself this round anyway.
And then I will run up so that I want to try to get close enough that the big bad will be within my spirit guardians. And then I'm also going to use my spiritual weapon on him.
Yeah, 100%. Go for it. Straight roll.
That's only a 17.
That does miss as Gangrene catches the Declaration of Independence and says, "You're going to need a lot more than a fuck you from John Hancock to hurt me. I'm British." Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Gangrene is British.
I'm British. Bloody hell, crumpishing tea and the queen. Gangrene is
Not anymore.
Not anymore. And the king. It sounds weird. I can't.
Ooh, yeah.
It sounds so weird, doesn't it? Gangrene's going to use a legendary action to attack. Who does he not like? Jorgito, because of disadvantage.
But I'm super cute.
Well, that's a 12
great.
to hit, so I don't think it does.
It doesn't.
Well, hold on. What's your armor class?
14.
You did give me this D4 of inspiration.
God damn it!
I
It's a-
told you.
Why would you
I
use
rolled a
that
one.
D4?
I rolled a one.
Your inevitable betrayal.
No.
Somebody
Kindness
rolled a
betrays
one.
me.
But Chad, you guys even said that I'm the kind of person to stab you in the back after I give you
It's
my
true,
shirt.
it's true.
So, you
But it
know
didn't
was
work
coming.
out for you.
It didn't
You
work.
missed.
I did
Karma.
miss. So that is now Armoriel. You are in front of this guy. You see Jeff is like,
I'm foaming at the fucking mouth. I want to rip this guy apart.
so yeah, it's your
Here's
turn.
me.
I'm gonna let Jeff have his moment, and I'm gonna step of the wind and disengage and literally jump because I have double jump distance and slow fall. So like
Oh,
I can do this.
Amazing.
yeah.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of there.
Just flubber your way on out.
Just right up into the sky, just flubbered up, and then I'm gonna just kind of like I'm gonna go full ball in midair while I'm suspended. I get really good hang time. It's inexplicable. It's Nick Cage body physics.
Oh, wait, real
get-
quick. I want to thank you, Tulok, for the D12 inspiration for Armoriel. You have a D12.
Oh
Nice.
shit! Thank you, buddy.
That's some.
Thank you, my friend.
Those are some big rocks.
That's a big rock.
Big rock.
I'm going to Amariel fully curls in on themselves and shrinks into a very, very, very small, isolated, like insular version of their self before expanding back out. And when they do that, they use, I want to get the words right because this is a new thing for me and I'm very excited. Wholeness of body. And as my action, I'm regaining 21 hit points.
Oh, wow. Okay, very cool. Well, hold on. Did you disengage?
I did. That's a bonus action for Step of the Wind.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Okay. I don't play monks very often, so this is good to know.
They can do
yeah.
anything with key points, basically.
Really, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta. I don't. Yeah. Oh shit.
You
Where are my
bouncy
2
ball
points
on
going?
out of there and heal up. Take a D4 for that description. Very cool. I need a Connor dex save from both Vanya and Amariel. Vanya, you are no longer poisoned.
Cool.
Fuck.
19 plus 7. 60,
You take 3 total points of poison.
17.
You also take 3 total points of poison damage. Okay. That was your turn, Amariel. Gangrene is going to try to attack Jeff. That is a critical hit.
Oh no, Jeffrey!
Oh,
No,
yikes. Jeff needs to give me a con save.
All right, that's not a bad +2. That is a 15. Probably not enough.
That is not enough.
No, not Jeff.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong ability. 12 is the DC. So he's actually not poisoned. He does take 36 points of poison damage, however.
Boy, Jeff's not looking great.
Uh-oh, Jeff. It is Gangrene's turn, and Jeff has been a bit of a bastard to him, so he is attacking Jeff for
Hey,
sure.
that was honestly why I sent Jeff in there.
23 to
Yeah.
hit Jeff. I need con from Jeff.
Jeff's gonna
5.
get fucked.
5.
Yeah. Don't worry,
Jeff.
Jeff's son Jeff, who I also have in the jar, will remember him forever.
Jeff gets poisoned and additionally takes 11 points of poison damage.
He's still standing.
He's still
y'all.
standing? Okay, well, he's
he
doing
has
it
5
again.
hit points.
Jeff's son Jeff.
Okay, well, Jeff
avenge him.
Jeff is killed, unfortunately.
Damn it.
No, this one, he was like, I did it. I'm still alive.
Oh, no. I can feel the rage fading from my body. Oh. Jeff dies.
Just gets stepped on.
Yeah. You ignorant pest. As Gangrene then turns and points and shoots at, let's say Garth again.
R.I.P. Jeff. He took 3 hits though. That could've
23
killed
to
me.
hit. I need con.
Yeah, for real.
Ooh, yikes. That's
All right, that's actually pretty good. That's a 19 save for me for con.
yeah. You do save. You do take 24 points of poison damage though.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Max damage from my boy Gangrene. It is now Jorgito's turn.
I'm at 1 out of 59 hit points. Good
What?
God.
Yikes.
All right.
Dang.
Holy
This guy is a slugger.
fuck.
He's
Okay.
a little
Okay.
silly.
You want to play like that? Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go.
do this.
Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. All right. So I'm
Get
just
him,
gonna
Robo.
I'm just gonna run at this thing,
Yeah.
this giant thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just really pissed because he killed Jeff. So there's tears and anger in my eyes. And I just ran at it, and I just put my hand up on it, and as I touch him, he's just feeling like this incredibly negative energy. Like he's been on Twitter for like a day with no rest. And that I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on it.
Whoa.
Sick.
Dang.
And that's at level 2. Oh, so that's more? Okay.
Sexy.
All right, so you're gonna take. Holy shit! Okay.
Oh well, wait. Is it a roll to hit?
No, it's a. Oh yeah, damn it! I gotta hit it first.
Can we get a Rip Jeff in the chat, please?
Rip
Thank you,
Jeff.
guys. Rip Jeff.
Rip.
Rip Jeff.
F.
Yeah, you-
F,
Jeff-
F in chat.
F's in the chat for Jeff.
Jeff's son, Jeff, is banging on the glass and
So that's what's my? That's a 21 to hit.
Yes, that does hit.
Oh hell yeah! So you're gonna get.
I like that we're already like a small inside Nicolas Cage, and then even smaller in a tiny jar. There was a scorpion.
Mhm.
41 necrotic damage.
Are you
Oh,
fucking
God,
kidding
that's
me? 40.
gorgeous.
No.
Did you just say 41?
41.
He had exactly 41 hit points left. How do you do this?
Yes! Yes! So I'm just pissed and angry and crying because of Jeff dying, and I'm just, go to hell, you fucker! And this negative energy surrounds this person.
No, you insolent fool! And it like cracks and like deforms into like this ball and just disappears. And all the other little gangreens like, oh fuck, this is bad! Just disappear. As you guys save Nicolas Cage from a certain gangrene infection on his foot. However, it is not about the battles we won as much as the ones we've lost.
Yeah, I rush. I rush over to Jeff. I hold him dying in my arm. Jeff.
Please tell my son I love him. He's a beautiful little boy.
Can I cast Spare the Dying on Jeff?
Oh, like
Can you
like
save that?
Well, I don't think that's technically how the spell works. Like he's functionally dead unless you have Revivify. He is
shit.
dead.
Sam.
Mm.
I didn't use nearly as many spell slots as I thought I was going to. You know, what did he say? He said, "Tell my son."
Tell my son I love him very much.
No can do, sir, because you're going to tell him yourself. And I take my 300 gold worth diamond out of my pouch, and I do have Revivify, and I have 3
What?
unused spell slots.
Yes!
And
Yeah.
I crush my crystal mushroom into dust and sprinkle it over Jeff's body.
Jeff lives.
Oh,
Long live Jeff.
I've returned. This is so wonderful. Thank you so much, Garth. And he turns into a tiny scorpion
Yeah.
again.
All right, man. I just pop it
Bye,
back
Jeff.
in the jar.
My son, yay!
Aw,
Incredible.
this is so
I never thought I'd get to
cute.
use Revivify on a giant scorpion inside Nicolas Cage's gangrenous foot.
Yeah, you know, the things that happen on Spontaneum, and that's where we're gonna end tonight. Oh my lord, I have a raging headache. Thank you all
I bet.
so much for coming out. You know what? F you, unrips your Jeff. Thank you, Patch.
Yeah, unripped.
Unrip.
Unrips your Jeff.
Unrips in chat.
Unrip should really be called. That should be what a Revivify is called.
Yeah. I cast unrip.
Rip Jeff.
Unrip Jeff. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Stick around, obviously, for these people to play our stuff, and for now that we're doing stuff in the show, a post-credit scene. So we're gonna go backwards. Nick, who are you? Where can we find you?
I am Nick. You can find me on Twitter and Twitch at Scry Society, where I run monthly TTRPG charity one-shots. I've got one coming up this Saturday at October 1st at 8 p.m. We are raising money for the Hispanic Scholarship Fund, and we are playing an adventure from Journeys Through the Radiant Citadel that I'm very excited to play. So I hope you all will tune in. You can also find me at Shard Tabletop on Twitter, where I'm the community manager.
Wonderful. Excellent. RoboGoblin.
It's me, RoboGoblin, and you can find me at TTRPGibbs on Twitter and on Twitch. And we're gonna have the Latina Heritage Month celebration next weekend from the 7th to the 9th, and we're gonna be raising money for Puerto Rico. If you wanna drop by, and it's amazing games with. We got 36 people playing a lot of TTRPGs. So if you want to drop by, it's going to be on my channel, TTRP Gifts. And this was so fun. Thank you so much for inviting me. You're all a delight. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, that's putting it lightly. Mana.
Hi, I'm Mana. You can find me on the internets at Mana_Lorian. You can find me on yes, that is a Mandalorian pun. Thank you for laughing.
It's good. I think it's really good.
You can find me modding for Scry Society. I actually got that job modding for telling terrible puns in Scry Society chat for several games in a row until I just annoyed Nick into telling me that I could be the mod. And I'm also in a couple of podcasts. You can check out Fang Gang, which is a Vampire the Masquerade podcast, and Treasures Untold, which is a D&D 5e podcast. And thank you so much for having me play today. Thank you, Nick, for telling me about this.
Yeah.
And this was so much fun. I don't think that I've laughed this much in a long time. So thank you so much.
I'm so glad to hear that. That means I've succeeded. And finally, last but certainly not least, Bex, who are you? Where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Bex. You can find me on Twitter at IbexWebex, on Twitch at IBWeeby, which is the only two socials that are actually close in terms of usernames. I like to make it difficult for you. Woo! You can find me on Instagram, Bex_TK. And you can check out the Pocket Dragon Pub on Twitch if you're interested in another stream that I do bi-weekly, although that means two different things. Words are hard. Words are stupid. This is fun. This was really fun. Thanks for letting me come back.
Of course. Yeah, you guys are all welcome back. Obviously, if you have inspiration, that's incentive to, return. And finally, my name is Sam Comerford. I am your Chaos Conductor. You can find me on Twitter at SamComerford24, as well as at our role-playing for Shitty Ideas. I actually just released a book called The Shitty Not Compendium, filled with 300 plus of these ideas. Every page has artwork on it, and you should check it out. It's very cool. It's pinned under the role-playing account, so I would check it out. And also, it's like I have a new podcast called The Ether Log, which I have poured so much time into. The first 3 episodes took me about 32 hours to edit. This is like a professional grade thing that I'm extremely proud of.
It's very good.
Thank you. And if you listen to it, I will like you. No, but like, in all seriousness, please listen to it. I really enjoy making it. It's my baby. I have about 23 pages of lore for it at the very least, single-spaced. I'm flexing, but it's a lot of fun. This is where I flex my improv chops. That is where I flex my planned game chops, as it were. So thank you all for coming out. Bex, roll me a d20. Please roll low. Please roll low. I can't do another high witch. I know I've had some breaks, but it's like...
I'm so sorry. I'll reroll.
No, you can't reroll. What did you roll?
It was a 14, and then I rolled a natural 20, so
14. We're keeping the 14. We're keeping the 14.
14. You got 14.
Okay,
I was
Yeah,
like, that
that is-
reroll didn't help.
I can deal with level 14. My name is Sam
14.
Comerford. This has been Spontaneum, but don't leave quite yet. As we enter a dark void between worlds, between stories on Spontaneum, the void that is between these multiverses connects, and we see that Gangrene stands up. Not quite dead, not quite alive in this dark liminal space, and he looks up to see a floating mouse who says,
Wonderful. Another for the army. Perfect. We'll take all. Winner takes all.
and that is where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you next week for a level 14 one-shot.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.